What's good, Libra? It is Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot here to do your Gemini new moon solar eclipse energy reading. And this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you have any questions about private readings or pricing, whatever, description box below is where everything will be held. If this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I know I love y'all too. I'm glad to be back. I'm still, again, I don't know how consistent this is going to be. I'm just going to go with the flow. I was called to be here, so I'm here. Okay, cool. The channeled messages that I was getting for Libra was be smart and common sense. Okay, so, whoa. What we're not going to do in this energy, Libra, is run from the truth, is what I'm picking up on. All right? No more running from the truth. It is time for us to face it. And this energy that we are in with the lunar eclipse, the Gemini new moon, the solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, the truth is coming out, and there is literally no way to avoid it. Okay? So you're going to be forced at this time, all of us are going to be forced to see the truth for what it is and make common sense decisions. And that's what that is for you. Make the common sense decision. Be logical. Head over heart, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. I mean, hey, crown games, right use of power, okay? The first thing I heard was somebody playing mind games or you playing yourself. That's kind of how I just heard it. I don't know why I think of chess. You know what I'm saying? With this card. But it's like, this is chess. Make the right move. I feel like someone is abusing their power. I feel some type of manipulation happening here. Somebody's definitely playing head games, and you are going to see it. Okay. We have universal midwife birth. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. Okay. Fruitful and sacred assignments, Libra. If it's not growing, then it needs to go. Okay. If it's not benefiting you in a positive way, if it's not evolving you, elevating you, making you happy, adding to your life, it's time for it to go. Talk is cheap. That's what I just heard. Don't let anybody play with your head. Show and prove. Okay? And then we have time machine. How many times are we going to do this? It's kind of what I'm picking up on. That's kind of how, like, that's the way the message is coming through. It's like, we're going to go through this again? How many times are we going to keep going through the same lesson? You know what I'm saying? We got the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are too impulsive when it comes to love and romance, okay? That's something I'm just picking up on off the bat. You're too quick, is what I'm hearing. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lack of boundaries here that I'm picking up on. It's like you don't, there's something here where you are allowing people to play with your emotions or toy with your emotions, which ultimately turns into you recognizing that a situation is just dead. It's not bearing any fruit. It's not growing. This isn't sacred. It's a repeat lesson. The Seven of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Three of Cups. Justice, Libra energy. There you go. And the Knight of Pentacles. Because slow down. Libra, just slow down. This is gonna actually, this is gonna actually be the first love reading that I did out of all the readings that I've done so far. This is primarily love. Okay. Oh God, why? Unbelievable. Who just got a reading that was similar to this, different subject? Leo. If you're dealing with the Leo, or you have Leo anywhere in your chart, it doesn't even matter where. It could be in, it doesn't matter. Just go watch it, okay? Because this is kind of similar to this, but it's like the message is kind of the same, but just different subjects. And yeah. How well do you value yourself, Libra? Do you see yourself as this? Do you see yourself as fruitful? Do you see yourself as abundant? Do you see yourself as sacred and deserving? You know what I'm saying? Do you see yourself this way? Because if you don't, no one else will. Some of you are so afraid of being alone with this Five of Cups. Afraid of losing, afraid of just being lonely and missing people and all of that, that you tie yourself to toxic people. To people that only weigh you down. Who keep your value and your potential hidden. You get into situations with people who are players. People who are non-committal. People who are lovers and seekers of attention. That's what they're addicted to. They're addicted to attention. So you tie yourself to people who are addicted to attention, which ultimately puts you in situations where you are dealing with a person who deals with multiple people. We got the Queen of Coins here. It's like you don't care. You're going to still nurture it anyway. Even though that you know that this is all a game for this other person. You continue on anyway. And then you act surprised when the tower falls. Like, what? Make it make sense. Now, this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to play those type of games, Libra. No, we're not. We're not playing those type of games. You know good and well that this energy and being addicted to it, being addicted to sadness and loss and regret and the fear. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Being so attached to the fear of being alone. It's not helping. It's not helping you. And you know it, so stop playing games with yourself. Know your worth, Libra. At the end of the day, know your worth. We just gonna leave it there. Know your worth. Because you're supposed to be giving birth to something that's going to be beneficial to you. So whatever it is that you're nurturing, you need to make sure that it's nurturing you back so that it is able to grow and expand and provide for you. You and your impulsiveness when it comes to love always leads to drama. It's always a competition. Always. Whomever you're dealing with has multiple people. This is a repeat lesson for somebody because we got time machine and you just keep going over and over and over again with the same thing and you're trying to figure out why. It's because of your addiction to not being alone. This Knight of Wands goes wherever they want to and they don't stay long. And they do this everywhere they go. So just when you thought you had something, you realize later you were sharing it. Now you're at odds and in competition with other people, trying to prove your worth to somebody who's not going to be around long anyway. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, you got to start being more secure in your emotions, Libra, because at this point, you're doing yourself a disservice. You are being unjust and unfair to yourself by allowing your emotions to control your actions and your thoughts. You are emotionally imbalanced because you really, really think that being attached to something, whether it be temporary or otherwise, is better than being alone because you don't value yourself. Who's going to fight for you if you don't fight for you? Okay, now you got to understand that you're worth fighting for. Now, that is the key right here. This is the lesson of this energy that you are in right now. You have to believe that you are worth fighting for. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Defend your worth. Defend your beliefs, your morals, your defend them. Defend them. And slow down. Get to know people. Trust me, people will show you who they are. But you not if you allowing them to blow past you. You know what I'm saying? If you're just allowing them to blow past you and come in and out and go, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never get to know them. Take your time. There's no rush. Like, there's literally no rush. But you have to see yourself as deserving, as valuable, as the prize. Otherwise, you're going to keep going through this over and over and over again into your next life. So I wish that you would get this right. Get it right now. All right, get it right now. You have a whole lot of power that you're not even utilizing because you're giving it away to somebody who's going to take it somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? It's like you've got to make sure that you're make the right decisions. Use your common sense. Do not let your emotions overpower what the truth is. It might be difficult to face. It might be painful to face that you are giving birth to these situations that are not beneficial to you, that you are creating, because that's ultimately what this is, creation. You are creating this repetitive cycle by allowing yourself to be so emotionally loose. You're starting to lose yourself. It's time to put yourself back together. I don't know what that's about, but it's time for you to put yourself back together, Libra. I'm not going to dwell on that too long, but yeah, your value, your worth, you're beautiful. You got it going on. You have a lot to offer. You've built a pretty okay life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that comes into your energy should be privileged. It's a privilege and an honor. Do not grovel for anyone's attention. Do not compete for anyone's attention because this is you. Why would you compete when you're this? Move out the way. That's just how it feels. Like, I'm not competing with you, but you know what you can do? You can move out the way so the person that needs to come in and meet me can do so, because right now you in my energy and I need you out. Libra, do the right thing and be fair to yourself. All right, I'm closing this reading out right here. Do the right thing for you. Be fair to you, even if nobody else will do it. This is your job to do it for yourself. Okay, so Libra, that's what I got for you. I know tough love is the best love though, ain't it? I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.